Okay, so now we should be back in with this. Okay. Might have to relaunch the game. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So hey guys, and welcome back to this second part of my 100% playthrough, or at least storyline playthrough, whichever guys you want. We're gonna start off with Attack of the Clones, because obviously in the last one, we killed Phantom Menace by far. Still going deathless. So, and yes, I did have to take off the music before anyone asked, because copyright claims. So, yeah. You won't be hearing any music because, for one, I have no idea how to edit it out, and two, it just makes life easy if there is no music in. So, I do apologize for that. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing to begin with. So, yeah. Um, I know it's been a few months since my last video. Yeah, I have no excuses for that. It was just, I think it was mainly just, I just didn't want to play this game anymore. Which I mean is understandable because I did it at least once, and then I did an any percent speed run like 3 or 4 times, one of the two. And I'm just going to skip this because I don't need it. Okay. Da-da. So now I completely forgot what all happens in this game, obviously because it's been a few months. So all of this is going to be as new to me as it is new to you guys, which you guys have probably seen this already. And again, all the settings, I'll review them with you guys as well. Fall recovery, I don't have automatic health, I turned off. And then for the very bottom, aim assist turned off. And I don't think I had anything else on. Yeah. So now now we just got to talk to Palpatine. And again, I'm just gonna skip through everything because it's not really that needed. And for me personally, by far the best movie of Star Wars, which some people might say wrong, might be Episode 3, just strictly for the fact of the ending fights in between Obi-Wan and Anakin, because still to this day, there is no other, what do you call it? No better fight sequence than these two just going at it. Like, there is no other way. I just wish that this section could go faster, because this is a long ass walk. All for nothing. And upgrades, yeah, you know, I actually might only do these first ones, but I won't go beyond it. Or I actually might just stay right there. I don't know. Again, now I also figured out how to fix the comments. That should be completely fine. So, you guys can finally comment. I was just an idiot in all the settings that I had to do. So, you guys can willingly talk, give me feedback, whatever you guys feel is acceptable. By all means, go for it. I am not offended by anything. And based off of my knowledge, there should be, yep, a card here, or a key card. Okay, I died. That's tough. Okay, so that's one death on accidental, or completely accidental one. And which, you know what, just for your guys's appeasement, I won't add that in as a death. So far that is one death. Sadly, a very stupid one at that. I feel like that there was a data card here. Unless I'm just off my mind. Which is very plausible. Yeah. Okay. Then let's just continue on. Oh, this scene. This one is not my favorite of them all. Because you have to be...
You need to relax. I'm a great pilot. You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice, and flying is certainly one of them.
Because as you see, you have to be so precise with your shots, and it's not even that much damage that you're outputting to the assassin, which we come to later find out that it's just Boba Fett, or not Boba Fett, Jango Fett hired to obviously take out Padme because, you know, reasons. Come on. And you see, this is what happens when you don't... Oh, there's the second death. And I'm gonna shoot these just so if you guys do want me to do a 100% playthrough, I can do less work in the long run. Then I'm also gonna shoot that because I think that unlocks another one. Where did they go? Right here. Shoot that. Yeah, again, this part I really am not fond of. Because you just don't do any damage. In which that could also just be that I have 0 upgrades. Which is very possible. There's the third death. Which... yeah. This deathless run really is undeathless now. Oh well. Again, I'm here for a good time. And a fun time. Take my time, do what I want. And it's just throwing a bit of a challenge. Because, like, I know it's possible to, like, do it with hard difficulties. That was a given. But just still. It's just gonna be fun, regardless how you think of it. Ah, damn. I also fixed the microphone. If you guys can't hear, because especially in the last video, there was like a buzzing sound. So there was a buzzing sound. There's number 4. There is a buzzing sound, like, that you could constantly hear throughout the entire thing. I now fixed that with OBS and a friend, because I did stream this game whenever it first came out. It was literally my longest gaming session that I've ever had, by far, because I played it for, I believe, 14 hours straight, and that was just doing the stories. So that was very fun to deal with. And honestly, I'm glad there's number 5. And I'm glad that I got to do it. Because, you know, I'm glad that my longest gaming session is a Lego game. Because I'm not sure if I said it in the last video, but I grew up playing Lego Star Wars, the second one, where it was 4, 5, and 6.
Stop firing at the civilian.
And I remember always playing the very first level when they're aboard I forgot what ship it's called, which is very bad of me to do, but I would always, for some reason, whenever I go to play, I'd always play that level for some reason. And there's number 6. So much for a deathless run. Oh well. But yeah, I would always go back and play number 6. Or not episode 6, episode 4 on the ship. First level. Because it was just, it's so nostalgic right now. Because, like, before this game even came out, I actually bought the complete saga, and 100% of that game, in which all of it was just gold. I enjoyed every second of it, and I did it all within the in-game time of, I believe, 24 hours. It was either like just under 24 hours or like just above it. One of the two happened. I forgot what number that was, so that's pretty cute. And in all honesty, I'll probably cut this entire part because it's just into an endless scene right now. So I will probably cut back to whenever he is, or the assassin is lower in health, so that you guys don't have to sit here for 30 minutes just watching me kill this guy. So I will bring y'all back to that part. Oh, we are back. And we had just now taken the assassin down, and then they just let themselves. So now we have to go investigate this dart that we found on said body. I wish this part of the movie, I never really understood how these two knew each other. It was always a part that was very iffy with me. So, oh yeah, now we gotta figure out what these people wanted. Forgot about that part. In which we just have to figure out what these people want. So, this one wants this. So, boom. This person wanted a drumstick. Boom. A what layer cake? 6-6. What the? You know what? Not gonna question. Just gonna go for it. Just put it down. Why did that guy sound like the guy that just wanted ice in his drink? Okay. Properly.
Tell me what this is.
Now we should be able to go to
I've never heard of Camino either.
Camino to go and investigate our, or to investigate Django Fett this time. In which, thank God there's no fall damage. Otherwise, I would have 100% died. Because that's just how things are. What I've been doing within the past few months was actually recently, I had 100%ed Just Cause 3. So if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and tell me if you guys would like to see that again, because that game is very fun for me. It's because I got it back on the Xbox in 2016, and for it being a 6-year-old game, still hard as hell to 100%, but it's so much fun. Like, because of all the explosions, most people have seen it. But it's just such a fun game to play that every once in a while, like, whenever I was big on console, or like played console every single day, like every few months, I would see myself actually going back to 100% it, and I wouldn't take no for an answer. So I literally take a solid week to I would take a week to just 100% the game, which I think is kind of stupid in my opinion of me to do, but I'm not complaining. I'll never regret those times, because it would take me like, I don't know, like give or take like 18 hours to 100%, like accumulated time, maybe longer. I would say probably longer if it takes me a week. Actually, no, one time I think it took me 4 days, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So again, we're here to investigate Django Fett because he a bad dude. Plus, that's what we want to see, his cloning abilities. Oh, spoiler warnings if you all haven't seen the movie, and if you haven't, well, that's on you. So, here we are. It's very watery. It reminds me a lot about Subnautica. And there's a kyber brick right there.
Master, welcome. After all these
And again, if you guys do have any game requests that you guys want me to play,
please tell your master that
throw them down in the comments now that I actually have them working.
200,000 units are ready.
Because I'm willingly going to play most games. That is if my computer allows it, because I do have a custom built one. It's just, it's so a little iffy, though. It's not the best equipment, but it's at least something. And that's all that matters.
Ordered this army for the Republic. I'm sorry, Master Cypher Diaz. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
But this game is very well crafted, and I enjoy it. I did actually have to recently come back to this game to actually, what do you call it? To re-100% what I did, because they added in like 4 new capital ships, so then I had to go out, find those, destroy them, and then go through and get obviously all of the kyber bricks, because it's not an actual 100%. So I had to redo it, which honestly didn't take me long. It took me about 4-ish hours, give or take.
original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Django Fett.
I kind of wish that
A
this
bounty
part
hunter?
could be
I would very much like to meet this
faster,
Django Fett.
because I've seen like a few of the any percent speedruns,
Apart from his pay, which
and
is considerable,
this part
Fett
is
demanded
just like
only
a solid 2 minutes of just
unaltered cloning for
walking.
himself. Curious, isn't it?
Also,
Pure genetic
for your
weapons.
guys'
No
information,
tampering with the structure to make it
during
work.
an entire flight
And no
sequence,
growth
I
acceleration.
died probably another 6 times. I really don't want to talk about it. And I'm very embarrassed by it, because one of those times I literally ran into a building to like avoid his shots, because I realized halfway through it, you can just drive like a madman and avoid his shots so that you don't get shot, which is just
This is Django's
fun.
Django,
But
welcome back.
actually, it wasn't really that fun. It was,
He'll be wanting to leave
again,
soon.
without aim assist,
Best
that
head to
part
the nearest landing
is
pad.
just awful. And now we have to fight Django. In which, if my fighting... Oh yeah, there is a... Okay. Get over here.
I can see why they want to clone him.
This is just how you stun lock him. Where, you, in all honesty, you just jump and press X or your main attack button. Or at least I think it's your main attack button. So this is the easiest way to go about it, which makes life easy. So now we gotta run all the way back.
Now
There's a
the
purple stud,
Let's follow him.
in which that's one thing that they did add into this game, in which I didn't even know that they added this one in, where they added in a purple stud. Instead of, so that now there are silver, gold, blue, and then purple. Or it might be purple then blue, I don't know, because I'm actually colorblind. So they added in another one, which is 10,000, on which you don't see those often at all, which I feel like, an addition, but it's a nice good one whenever you don't find them often. And obviously there's probably some type of farm to like get millions of studs without completing the game. Because if you didn't know, completing the game, because I actually uploaded onto this channel, is just a lever that you pull and it just rains on you. Just kind of like in the Complete Saga, where if you get all the gold bricks and you build this thing, it'll just pump out unlimited amounts of what do you call it? Studs. Now we're right there. Now we gotta hunt. And again, I'm just gonna skip everything because we don't need to see everything. And so
Around here somewhere.
that blinking light, that's always gonna be Django. So you can always get a few pot shots in there, or pop shots, to get clear of him.
Homing missiles. Splendid.
If I'm gonna be honest, a couple times, or not a couple times, recently I have been really into zombies, and right now I'm playing all of Black Ops 4, which I know not many people like it, but I really enjoyed it along with my friend, in which I have done all the Easter eggs. even the classified one, which that one, if you guys aren't up to speed on that, is the longest Easter egg in Zombies history, with an Easter egg that takes at least 12 hours. And I did that on console one day.
That was cozy. You're trying my
It's, so let's just say that I still do plan on doing it on PC, except I honestly think it'll be a lot better on PC now that I'm actually used to it. I am very used to playing on PC. I actually, because it was double XP weekend today, or this entire weekend, I actually abused the hell out of it to get Master Prestige, just so I don't have to,
Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter.
or just so I don't have to, like, unlock weapon levels
I've got you now.
to, and, like, wait for that, and, like, oh god, almost died already.
Anakin will be loving this.
It's just so I don't have to, like, work on a weapon, then prestige, and then I can't work on that weapon until later on. It just makes my life simple. Makes everyone, so I just XP farmed all the way till I hit Prestige Master and then max leveled that. So that, then again, don't have to worry about it, and now I can grind out any gun that I want whenever. I just need to get all the weapon levels on every gun up and then prestige to those guns again. So I can also get XP for doing that twice. I have it for a couple guns, just not all of them, which is sad. And again, if you guys want me to, I can do any type of zombies Easter eggs. I do own right now Black Ops 4, all of those DLCs, and then all of Black Ops 3, and all of those zombies Easter eggs. And I have done all of them on
What are you hiding?
Black Ops 4, but I don't think I've done one on Black Ops 3, but I've seen all of them, with obviously, like,
Your move.
the Z House. If you guys don't know, it was a giant group of guys that were in a house that played zombies. That's literally all they were. So I can play all of Black Ops 3. It just might take a bit because I haven't played it for obvious reasons. So those, if you do want me to do a video on those, expect those to take a little bit longer, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, because I also have to learn the map to begin with. So just bear with me for now. I will eventually get there. In which, actually, recently I have been wanting to oh hey, there's another death. I have been wanting to play a lot more zombies, because every once in a while I'll just get those kicks in. They're just like, oh hey, I want to do this real quick, oh I want to do that type deal. Everyone gets those. I also got Minecraft. If you guys for some reason want to watch me play Minecraft, even though I am god trash at it. So again, any video ideas that you guys have, throw them at me. I'll see if I can do it. Well, I really don't know what else you guys want me to do, because, like, I'll continue doing this if you guys want me to.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Considerable, but that's not the Point.
Sandy.
Just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe.
Sandy. And yeah, like, if you guys do want me to do a 100% run, I can do, like, an entire episode of this on, and just, like, what do you call it? Like, do an episode per world, something like that. The only thing I will not promise is doing an entire video for, what's the, on Endor, because I don't know if it's fixed yet. I haven't been there since they've, like, updated it, but on Endor, especially on PC, on console, it's completely fine, that it is awful to watch. Like, it's all, or it's at least awful to play, because I get 30 frames max if I do that. So again, Endor, I'm not promising any type of episode on. It's just going to be a rough one for me to do, but I will at least show you the clips of, like, I'll at least show you the clip of me getting the kyber bricks and data cards and whatnot. So I gave you guys that much. Again, whatever you guys want, I'll willingly do. So now we gotta go to Tatooine. Or no, we already are on Tatooine. I'm an idiot. Are we on Tatooine? Okay, yes. We just have to go to a different section of Tatooine. That's why. Yeah, because now we gotta go to where Luke is at. Even though Luke isn't here yet.
Yep, this is the Tatooine Desert. What gave it away? Was it all the sand? Probably was, right?
Yeah. And again, one of the first things that I personally do is just, like, so that there's not much, like,
Good. What a mess. This sand really does get
it's just
everywhere.
so that there's not much,
3 p.m.
like, silence in videos, because I'll be honest,
Find out there, kid. I don't care.
it's just so that there's not much silence, but one of the best data cards that you can get, where, I forgot where the data cards are, right here. Best thing to get first is Universal Translator. Like, yeah, you should probably go for, like, your double studs, but still,
I sense something. This way.
I know that there it is. And this is where Anakin just slaughters everyone. And now we go to Geonosis.
Hadley, you heard Master Winter.
Or Genosis, however you guys want to say it. Because again, it's something. Because I remember back at my old job, a friend and a couple of friends and I were talking about it, and we were just, like, spitballing, like, all of our favorite movies, and then because of the main 9, the bottom 3 is episode 8, episode 1, and I think episode 9. In any order, because the order doesn't really matter. They're all at the bottom. So now, we just gotta do a mad sprint to... Oh, it's this part in which there's a huge exploit that hopefully I can remember how to do it. Unless they patched it, which I have no idea if they did or not.
Not exactly a warm welcome from the
But
locals.
if you look in the any percent speedruns, they're because this is for Droid Factory, there is a huge exploit to get through this first section. Or the first section of Droid Factory after you kill the fly people. I forgot. Genosians.
I'm not interested in getting into a war here.
That is honestly very funny to get through or to get into. And I think I know how to do it off the top of my head without pausing and then like finding out if I have done it or not. In which I think, yeah. I'm gonna just use my mouse for this because it's a lot easier for me. So yeah, right now I'm using half controller to move and then mouse to aim, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so there is a huge glitch in which I gotta switch the Padme. Oh, they may have... Okay, no. Okay, there's another death. And again, I'm doing this just to see if it's even possible. You can already see the frames start to drop. Because this is just how Droid Factory. Endor is the exact same way. We have no idea how this... Damn, did they really take this off? They may have taken it out. I'm upset by that now. Because now I actually have to do the level like it was intended to. Wow, I'm actually sad about that. Oh well, we'll just go through this normally. No biggie. There we go. And we still need C3PO.
I am afraid we are not.
Yeah. I do like how they added the ability for C3PO to build things. Because, oh my god, he was useless as a character. Back in... the complete saga, because all he could do was just access panels when... I forgot the name of it, but... Oh, this took me forever to figure out when I was on my own. That you just take it right next to it and it purges it. I have no idea how the hell that works, but I guess it does. And which we'll just drop down here, and that there are actually a couple of things that I will do, in which this part I actually need to jump onto this to go up here, because this will be a challenge, which whenever I had to do it, I actually had to look this up because I had no idea how to do it. I didn't even know you could go up there, if I'm gonna be honest. And then Anakin is just a Karen. And now we just gotta run all the way through here.
Machines building machines. But first,
Oh yeah, we can't go through that. Okay. So now we just gotta run through everything and wait. This won't come through. Okay. Yep. It's a lot easier to obviously jump on these because you don't have to worry about falling through, which is an obvious. But then again,
belt
we're just gonna come over here, and this guy's gonna paint an artwork, and we're gonna destroy it to build ourselves a mini kit. Again, also had to look that one up. So then we gotta beat this up. Build. Come over here. And then we're just gonna shoot everyone. I was gonna do that. And I have no idea what that challenge is. Oh yeah, then we're gonna go into R2D2. Shebang. Oh yeah, then this guy just electrifies that to power it back on.
Obi-Wan is still in serious danger. We have to get through this factory. Anakin, can you get me up there?
If this allows me to actually cut a hole through it. What the hell is happening? There, finally. There, so now that's built for Padme. Have reused this. And with these, they don't have to be exactly in the center. Just a little bit of it has to just appear. And then you're good. No need to, like, perfectly line it up. Then there's also another mini kit that, again, I had no idea how to do. But, again, with a little YouTube, you find out very quickly what it is.
Where is your manager? Is he on break? This factory should be shut down.
Jesus Christ, Anakin, shut up. You can't shoot me. Lol. Yep, so now I am one shot, but I'll probably just try and get a couple hearts. Actually, no, I can't even shoot through that. But there is another mini kit that is casually flying around. Which I can do later. Yep, and then Padme goes through this and then gets kidnapped and thrown in there. So now we have to stop her from obviously getting melted. Yep, and you see there's a mini kit on there. So we are going to casually get okay, I guess we can't be what's his face, Anakin, which I don't understand why. We're gonna fix this, and then we're gonna save her, and then obviously skip this because I don't care enough. But yeah, for those that don't know, I have a built PC, and I straight up built it just for the fact that this game was coming out. And I actually... It took me... I actually had to build it 3 separate times because something wouldn't work, and so my thinking of fixing it was take it all apart, put it back together. That was my thought process, which, I mean, it's not a bad one, it was just very time-consuming one. So now we gotta go to the Geonosis battle, which, in all honesty, very good fight sequence. And all the choreography is amazing. But we're going to be the Mace of Windu right now. We're just going to dodge everything because we're good. And again, skip.
Just relax. Concentrate. What about Padme? She seems to be on top of things.
Yeah, if I knew how to actually do things.
I can get you out of those chains. Hold on.
Come on.
Here, boy.
There we go.
Good job. Really, this time. Large claws you have. Which one first, Master?
Okay, and then there's also these sandcastles around, and there's obviously 5 of them. And so, we're just going to casually destroy them. An easy way to know exactly where they are is if you look in the minimap in the bottom left. Those little, like, target things are your sandcastles. So if you're ever lost about where something is, and of course that thing is behind me, we're just gonna quickly run over here just so I can grab this. Okay, come on, stop celebrating. Okay, there's another death. Wow, a lot of deaths in this. Okay, can I hypnotize you, mister? Let me hypnotize you. Well, there's another one. Yeah, a lot of upsetting deaths today. And yeah, there is a very easy way to do this if you have 2 controllers.
That's it. Let's keep going.
That you can just simply take 2 people and just button mash. We're gonna influence this
is an
dude.
interesting approach.
Yeah, where is the other guy? There he is. Yeah. We're just gonna help out Anakin here real quick. Okay, never mind. We just made it worse for Anakin now.
It's getting weaker. Keep at it.
Yeah, thanks, Padme. Yeah, and now it's just button mash. This thing is just a cat. Okay. And now one of these. Oh, another death. God, there's been like 14 deaths in here. Dang. I suck at this game. Now, where's the giant rhino? I'm over there.
Stay focused. Just one.
Oh yeah, there's a way to put in, like, if you have 2 controllers and then your keyboard, or 2 controllers, a keyboard, and a controller. You have both of them, you just instantly do double damage because you're obviously controlling 2 people, which makes sense. And then here comes our main man's Mace Windu, which there is also a to control him.
Look around, Master. It has already begun.
I mean, I think it's just trample over people, or at least kill people. I could be wrong. I think it's just kill people. Now Django is in, and now we actually have to finish him off.
This bounty hunter is clever and well prepared.
Well, he's up against one of the most skilled Jedi alive.
Oh yeah.
You mean me or you?
Oh yeah, I think we can also redirect these missiles. Oh, and this is a perfect way that I can just stun lock him. Yep, and I now know that you can take this, so I will throw it into there. Oh, I can't. I actually have to physically do it. Come here so I can stun lock you. There we go. Okay. I locked onto the wrong person. Come on.
You telling Master Windu?
Yeah.
Thank you, Master Mundi. Order of his
Alright,
own.
stop. Stop that. Stop being a rich kid. Yeah, just go into your submissive state.
Jedi dogs. Dogs? We have no such thing on Bliancel. Perhaps Woolrick would insult me more.
Okay, throw a rocket out. Yep, now his head gets chopped off, then rolls to ascent, and then that's how Boba Fett is a thing, is through the trauma of his father. So now we're just gonna continue through this.
We must follow Dooku into that stronghold. up
Yep,
ahead.
and now we gotta defeat Dooku.
We have a job to do, Anakin. What do you think Padme would do if she were in your position?
She would do her dirt.
How are we gonna get up there, Master? There will be something in that wreckage we can use. Come.
God, Anakin is such a simp.
Good to see you're alive. Following Dooku this way, hope he took a direct hit. Knocked us out of the sky like a sack of Corellian spuds. This gunship isn't much use now, so if you need it for parts or Jedi business, help
For
yourself.
Jedi business. Yep, and then I'm just gonna quickly run through everything because it's needed. Also, I have no idea how that locks the door.
We can worry about our exit later.
Yes, Master.
Okay,
Which way shall we proceed, Master?
It matters
which
not.
I
So long as we
think
reach Dooku before he flees the planet.
there's a way that I can actually no. I'll just stack up there, no biggie. I'll just take the long route. Stack everything up. I think that'll get me. No, I'm too short. I don't got the skills to pay the bills. I now have the skills to pay the bills. There we go. Now that opens up. In which now we can run through.
Awfully dark in here. Dooku obviously doesn't have many guests.
And I saw this one way to where, like, they somehow travel super fast through this like, where they can. I don't know how, but it's where they just repeatedly jump. And we're gonna do the light trap because that's cooler.
Wise move, Master.
Yeah, because they're all moths. Or at least that one is.
Remember, keep your
So then, yep. And then there's one, one challenge, which I think is just get to Dooku in like under 5 minutes or something like that, which in all honestly, it's very easy if you don't do anything. Okay, I already know how to fight. I already know how to fight. Come on. And I know that there's a way to get up there, so you don't have to like
Have fun with you first.
Fight us yourself, Dooku.
crawl all the way up there.
Steady, Anakin. He's trying to rile us up. Don't let him.
In which I think is if we bring this over, lay it to where it's like that, maybe. I think before you could like stand on the pipes that you're supposed to rip off. Maybe not. You see, this is always something that I try to do because I like just cheesing games. Oh, hey, just like that. Just use the environment to help you. Oh, lights out.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
In which I've always tried to find them. I never do. I think it's just random spawn points that he can choose. So then again, just go through this. And again, I really love all these lightning fight sequences. Or, not lightning fights, lightsaber fight sequences. Because they're just so cool. They make you feel empowered. And I think that's like 20 deaths for this. Which is honestly awful. Yep. And now he's gonna go up and try and hit me. Or not. Oh no, he's gonna go up there. Oh yeah, now we gotta rip this down, so we actually have to.
Have you taught him nothing of battle strategy?
Yeah, now we actually have to. Yeah, now we actually have to tip that over. I don't think there's an easy way to like trip that to make it go easier.
Enough of this violent interruption.
Let's go and walk all the way over here, not over here. I was stuck a little bit. Oh well. No biggie.
Master Kenobi, you disappoint me.
Oh yeah, this is when Anakin gets his hand chopped off.
The dark side I sense in you.
Oh yeah, Yoda's in this.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
No.
To learn, you still have.
Bwah, 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 bwah. Then I just also realized that those are the Death Star plans, I believe.
An ally to us, the Force will be.
In which I think I need that to be a little closer. There we go. Again, learn that in the any percent. Very convenient. So now I think we gotta play as Anakin, because this is when Anakin gets his hand chopped off. Where is this guy? Oh, yeah, it glitched out for me. That's fine. This game's always been a little glitchy, which, oh well, no biggie. I'm not upset by it. It's still a very good game. We're just gonna shock him with that. Jesus Christ, Yoda. Yoda is... Angie mode. Oh, yep, here's the moment. And there is episode 2. No, there's supposed to be music with this. Obviously, copyright claims just don't work well. So again, if you guys enjoyed, leave a comment. And if you guys want me to play any other games, again, also leave those down in the comments. And again, we did 46.8% of the things in that one, while in this one we did 60%. And again, the death counter hopefully should be on the screen, and if not, I will have some type of annotation or note in the next video saying how many times I died in total. Anyway, besides that, hope you all have a amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.